Hey everyone, to start you off, here's me on a plane. Alright, so I'm in my hotel room in New York. It's been a very, very tiring / exciting day. Started the day off at about 7? Yeah, 7. And I guessed the weight of my luggage correctly. That was exciting. It was like 38 and 47.7. I was like 2 pounds off. I was very excited. What I really want to talk about is first class. I paid an extra $20 for a window seat, which I normally don't do, but I was like, you know what? I want to start my trip off right. I'm going to just pay the $20 so I can sleep. I get up to the gate and I'm waiting for them to start boarding. They're like, Haley, come to the gate. And I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna lose my seat. I just paid $20 for my window seat. So I get up there and the ticket guy's like, we're going to have to change your seat. And I was like, oh, is it still gonna be a window? Because I got the last window seat that was on there. And he was like, we're bumping you up. And I was like, what? And he's like, we're bumping you up. Do you understand? And I was like, oh, yeah, I do. Thank you. Apparently this woman broke her leg and she needed to sit next to her husband, and there were only 2 available seats next to each other. And I think I was the only one who paid for an upgrade. So I got to sit in first class. And I've never gotten to sit in first class before. It's very exciting. First, you get to board before everyone else and walk across the little carpet, which you don't even notice when you're walking across. And because you board first, you have a lot of time to kill on the plane. So they give you drinks. And then we got up in the air, and it's like, oh, this is the same as coach. I don't know why anyone would pay more for this. And then it started. First round was hot towels, which I totally thought was an urban myth. I did not think they did a hot towel service, but they do, and it's completely pointless, and I would have had no idea what to do if it weren't for Wedding Singer. If I had not seen that Adam Sandler movie and had him explained, I would have had no idea. The French priest that I was sitting next to was like, what do I do with this? Oh, at the seats there were little tiny Dasani water bottles, and it was just like these Mondo seats. It was like sitting in an armchair. It was so nice. And then they started drink service, and you're expecting, oh yeah, normal drink service. They give you glass cups, which, you know, is more environmentally friendly, but it makes you feel so fancy. It's like, drink with your pinky out. And then they never let your cup go empty. I ended up drinking like 2.5 cans of ginger ale. It was ridiculous. And they kept going like, do you want wine? Do you want champagne? And they were like, everyone drank on there. Everyone. The priest had wine. And it was kind of a mid-afternoon flight, so I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll pay the $5 and get the snack package. And like, I was rummaging through my purse, and then they took the snack cart and went right by us. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna get served last? That sucks. First class is nothing. And then they bring these trays. And they're like, would you like a sandwich, or would you like the pasta salad with chicken breast? And I was sitting in the last row, so I didn't really get a choice. So I ended up with the pasta salad with chicken breast, which was delicious. It had artichoke hearts, and there was this bowl of fresh fruit, and it was like strawberry, grapes, like in the style of like Romans, pineapple, and these little breadsticks. It was gorgeous. It was really good because I literally had not eaten since 7 o'clock, and I didn't get to eat until about 20 minutes ago, and that was about 12:20 a.m. So I would have gone 15 hours without food if they hadn't done that. But yeah, first class is very nice. If you ever get the chance to take it, take it. You feel so fancy and special. But other than that, I've just been relaxing. I've got my hotel room. Hotel room. Yeah, it's nice. I ended up getting a smoking room because they were all out of non-smoking, and a 2-bedroom because they were all out of 1 beds, but you know what? I've got my luggage on that bed, and I'm relaxing. God, it's been an intense day, but tomorrow should be the easy day. tomorrow I just take the shuttle back to JFK and wait for the other people from BU and the other schools, because I'm taking the group flight at that point. And oh, it was so intense. We were flying, and I came in at night, so I couldn't see anything, which happens at night. And all of a sudden, I looked down, and it was pitch black. And I was like, what's going on? And I realized we were flying over the ocean, which I had this realization, it's like, this is the furthest east I've ever been. And they did this big loop to get us back around to the airport. So they took us pretty far out, and like at one point I could barely see the edge of the continent, and I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Which, I mean, that's what's gonna happen tomorrow, only we're not gonna turn back. But to do it during nighttime is freaking scary. It's pitch blackness. And at that point there were really high clouds, so we couldn't see anything. You just look out the window, you could see the little light on the edge of the wing. Oh my god. And that's what it's gonna be tomorrow. Only I probably won't have a window seat. Oh god. So, the adventure is over for day 1. I'm going to eat my Cinesticks and maybe watch a little TV and relax. So, this is the end of vlog number 1. So, comments, questions, everything is welcome, and as always, let me know what you think.